Chosen ones, be careful. God is warning you about a man. He is. I am speaking to you now with urgency, because this is not something to ignore or delay. I am revealing that there is a man whose presence around you carries hidden weight, and if you do not recognize it, you may miss a turning point that affects your peace, your future, and your purpose. This warning is not to create fear, but to protect what I have placed inside you, because what you carry is rare and valuable. If you listen closely, you will understand who he is, why he has come near you, and how I am guiding you to respond with wisdom. Stay with this, because what you are about to understand will help you avoid pain and step into clarity that brings protection and strength. Type Amen to affirm. This man is not always obvious in his intentions, and that is why I am calling your attention now. He may appear kind, supportive, or even familiar, yet there is something within him that does not align with the peace I have been growing in you. You have felt it already in small moments, in quiet discomfort, in thoughts that did not feel like your own. That feeling was not confusion. It was my spirit guiding you gently, showing you that something beneath the surface is not right. I am asking you to trust that inner signal, because it is one of the ways I speak when words are not enough. You must understand that not everyone who enters your life is sent to stay. Some are allowed near you for a season to reveal truth, to test your discernment, and to strengthen your ability to see beyond appearances. This man represents a moment where you must choose awareness over comfort, truth over attachment. If you ignore what you sense, you may allow confusion to grow, and that confusion can slowly weaken your confidence. But if you listen and act with clarity, you will rise stronger, more aligned, and more protected than before. Pause here for a moment and show your faith by supporting this video with a like, because your agreement with this truth opens the door for deeper clarity and protection to flow into your life. This is not about rejecting people out of fear. It is about understanding spiritual alignment. I do not place you among those who will harm your spirit without also giving you the ability to recognize them. The challenge is whether you will trust what you feel when it does not match what you see. This man may speak words that sound right, but his actions or energy leave a different imprint. That mismatch is not accidental. It is a signal that something is out of balance. You are not weak for noticing these things. You are chosen because you can sense them. Many would ignore these signs and continue walking into situations that slowly drain them, but I have called you to be different. I have given you awareness, and with that awareness comes responsibility. You are being guided to step back, observe, and not rush into deeper connection with someone who has not shown true alignment with your spirit. Type 1111 if you believe. There is also a deeper reason why this warning matters right now. You are approaching a moment in your life where growth and breakthrough are near, and that kind of movement attracts both support and distraction. This man may represent a distraction that pulls your attention away from what I am building in you. If you give too much energy to him, you may feel delayed, confused, or emotionally drained without understanding why. That is why I am speaking now, before that happens, so you can choose wisely. You may feel a pull toward him, and that is part of what makes this situation difficult. Not every connection that feels strong is meant to be permanent or beneficial. Sometimes the intensity is there to reveal something within you, not to bind you to someone else. I want you to see this clearly, so you do not mistake temporary attraction or familiarity for divine purpose. Your purpose is protected, but you must also protect your focus and your heart. Do not confront this situation with anger or fear. Instead, respond with calm awareness and quiet strength. You do not need to explain everything or justify your distance. When you begin to step back, the truth will reveal itself more clearly. You will notice patterns, behaviors, and signs that confirm what you have already felt. That confirmation is my way of strengthening your trust in yourself and in me. Remember that you are not alone in this. I am walking with you through every decision, every realization, and every step you take away from what does not serve you. This is not a loss, it is a redirection. I am guiding you away from something that could disturb your peace and towards something that aligns with your growth. What you release now makes space for what is meant to stay. There will come a moment when you look back and understand why this warning was necessary. You will see how close you were to giving your time and energy to something that was not meant for you. And instead of regret, you will feel gratitude because you listened, you trusted, and you chose wisely. That choice will become a turning point that strengthens your confidence and deepens your connection with me. Keep your heart open, but keep your spirit guarded with wisdom. Not everyone who smiles at you carries good intentions for your journey. But do not let that truth harden you. Let it sharpen your awareness. I am not removing love from your life. I am refining it so that what remains is pure, aligned, and worthy of what I have placed inside you. What you learn here will help you avoid similar situations again, and it will strengthen your ability to walk in confidence without second-guessing yourself. I am not only warning you about him, I am training your spirit to discern truth from illusion. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has surfaced, revealing a brain technique that pulls in wealth almost like magic. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt behind and enjoying luxury right now. But this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Look closely at how you feel after interacting with him, because your emotions are revealing more than your thoughts. When someone is aligned with what I have prepared for you, there is a sense of peace that remains even after they leave. But with this man, there is a disturbance that lingers, a quiet uneasiness that you cannot easily explain. That feeling is not weakness, it is awareness, and it is guiding you toward truth. You are being shown that something within this connection is not rooted in the peace I desire for you. There are moments when he may appear supportive, and this is where confusion tries to take hold. You may begin to question your instincts, wondering if you are overthinking or misjudging the situation. But I am telling you now, do not silence your inner knowing just because there are occasional signs that seem positive. Even deception can wear the appearance of kindness when it is trying to gain trust. This is why I am asking you to look deeper, beyond what is shown on the surface, and pay attention to what remains consistent. Consistency reveals truth, and in this situation, the inconsistency is your answer. His words and actions do not always match, and that gap is where the truth is hiding. You have already noticed small contradictions, subtle changes in behavior, and moments where something felt off. These are not random, they are signals that you are meant to see. I am allowing you to witness these things so you can make a decision based on truth, not assumption. As you continue to observe, you will begin to understand that his presence in your life was never meant to build you, but to reveal something within you. He is showing you the importance of boundaries, the value of self-respect, and the necessity of guarding your peace. This is not about blaming him, it is about recognizing what his role is in your journey. Once you understand that, you will no longer feel confused, and your next steps will become clear. There is also something deeper that I want you to understand. This man may carry unresolved issues, hidden intentions, or patterns that he himself does not fully acknowledge. You are not responsible for fixing or healing him. You are not placed in his life to carry his burdens or to sacrifice your peace in the process. I have given each person their own path, and your path is not meant to be weighed down by what belongs to someone else. Type 222 to receive blessings. You must release any feeling that you are obligated to stay, to help, or to endure discomfort for the sake of connection. True connection does not require you to ignore your peace or silence your inner voice. True connection supports your growth, respects your boundaries, and aligns with the direction I am leading you. Anything that pulls you away from that alignment is not meant to remain in your life. This is where your strength is being tested, not in how much you can tolerate, but in how clearly you can choose yourself. Choosing yourself does not mean becoming distant or cold. It means honoring what I have placed inside you. It means recognizing that your peace is valuable, your clarity matters, and your journey is important. When you choose yourself, you are also choosing to walk in alignment with me. As you begin to step back, you may notice a shift in his behavior. He may try to pull you closer, to regain your attention, or to create situations that make you question your decision. This is where you must remain steady and grounded. Do not be drawn back into confusion by temporary changes or emotional reactions. Stay rooted in what you have already seen and understood. You are not rejecting him as a person. You are releasing what does not align with your path. There is a difference, and understanding that difference will keep your heart free from guilt. You can wish him well without allowing him to remain in a place that affects your peace. You can walk away with compassion while still protecting your energy. This is the balance I am teaching you. There is also a blessing hidden within this situation. As you choose clarity and step into alignment, you are making space for something better to enter your life. I do not remove without replacing, and I do not close a door without preparing another one for you. What you are letting go of now is clearing the path for connections that are genuine, supportive, and aligned with your purpose. You may not see that new connection immediately, and that is where trust becomes important. Trust that I am working beyond what you can see, arranging things in ways you cannot yet understand. The delay is not denial, it is preparation. I am aligning the right people, the right timing, and the right circumstances so that what comes into your life next will not bring confusion, but peace. In this moment, your focus must remain on yourself and your growth. Do not allow your thoughts to become consumed by what he is doing or why he behaves the way he does. That is not where your energy belongs. Your energy belongs in strengthening your spirit, deepening your awareness, and continuing to move forward with clarity. The more you focus on your own path, the easier it will become to release what is not meant for you. You are being guided, protected, and strengthened all at once. This is not a random situation, it is a purposeful moment designed to elevate your understanding. When you look back, you will see how this experience sharpened your discernment and helped you avoid deeper complications. What feels uncomfortable now will later become a source of wisdom and confidence. Stay steady in what you feel, and do not allow doubt to take root. Doubt will try to make you question what you already know, but truth does not change just because it is challenged. Hold on to what you have seen, what you have felt, and what I have revealed to you. That is your foundation, and it will not fail you. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed their life in only 7 seconds? This leaked CIA method is powerful and effective. A short brainwave technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people move from broke to prosperous. Dream homes, cars, and trips are becoming possible. But this video could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone. As you continue forward, you will notice that your peace begins to return more strongly. The distance you create will bring clarity, and that clarity will bring strength. You will begin to feel lighter, more focused, and more aligned with your purpose. That shift is the result of your obedience, your awareness, and your willingness to trust what I am showing you. What you are learning right now will protect you in ways you cannot yet fully see. Every moment of awareness you gain becomes a shield that guards your peace and your direction. I am shaping your discernment so that you walk with confidence and do not hesitate when truth stands before you. Type 1010 if you trust God. There is something important you must notice about how this man responds when you begin to create distance. His reaction will reveal more truth than his words ever could. When someone is aligned with your growth, they respect your space and honor your boundaries without resistance. But when someone is not aligned, they may try to create pressure, confusion, or even guilt to pull you back into their influence. This is not strength, this is imbalance, and it shows you clearly what is hidden beneath the surface. You may notice subtle shifts in his tone, in his behavior, or in the way he approaches you. These shifts are not random, they are responses to your decision to step back and see clearly. This is where your strength must remain steady, because this is the moment where many people return to what they were trying to leave. Do not allow temporary emotion to pull you back into a situation that your spirit has already recognized as misaligned. You are being called to stand firm in what you now understand. There is also a deeper layer to this that you must not ignore. This man may carry an energy that drains rather than builds, that takes rather than gives. You may have already felt moments where your energy felt low after being around him, where your thoughts became heavy or unclear. This is not your natural state. This is the effect of being connected to something that is not aligned with your spirit. I am showing you this so you can protect your energy and return to the strength that belongs to you. Type 555 to affirm. You are not meant to carry the weight of someone else's confusion or instability. You are not meant to feel drained in a connection that is supposed to bring growth and peace. I have designed your path with purpose, and every connection that remains in your life must support that purpose, not distract from it. When you begin to see clearly, you also begin to understand that letting go is not loss, it is protection. It is a decision that keeps you aligned with what I have prepared for you. There may be moments when you feel a sense of guilt for stepping back, and I want you to release that feeling now. Guilt is not coming from me. It is coming from the part of you that has been taught to stay, even when something feels wrong. I am teaching you something different. I am teaching you to listen, to trust, and to act in alignment with what you feel. You are not doing anything wrong by choosing peace. You are honoring the direction I am giving you. As you continue to move forward, you will begin to notice how your clarity becomes stronger. Things that once felt confusing will now feel obvious, and decisions that once felt difficult will become easier. This is the result of your willingness to listen and to act. Every step you take in alignment strengthens your connection with me and deepens your trust in your own awareness. You are not the same person you were before this realization, and that growth is something you should recognize. There is also something I want you to hold on to as you move forward. Not every warning is meant to bring fear. It is meant to bring understanding. I am not removing joy from your life. I am protecting it. I am not taking away connection. I am refining it so that what remains is true and aligned. You are not being left with less, you are being prepared for more. This is the shift that is happening within you, and it is leading you towards something greater. You may begin to see signs that confirm everything you have felt. These confirmations will come in small ways, in conversations, in actions, in moments where the truth becomes undeniable. When you see these things, do not ignore them or try to explain them away. Accept them as clarity, as confirmation, and as guidance. I am showing you exactly what you need to see so that you can move forward without hesitation. The more you step into this awareness, the more your peace will return. You will feel lighter, more focused, and more aligned with your purpose. The confusion that once surrounded this situation will begin to fade, replaced by a calm understanding of what needed to happen. This is the result of choosing clarity over comfort, truth over attachment, and alignment over distraction. You are stepping into a stronger version of yourself, one that does not ignore what it feels. There is still more ahead, and you must continue to stay attentive. What you are learning now is preparing you for the next phase of your journey, where your discernment will guide you toward connections that truly support your growth. You are not being left alone, you are being positioned for something better. What is coming will not carry confusion, it will carry peace, clarity, and alignment with your purpose. Do not rush this process, allow it to unfold naturally. The distance you create now is giving you the space to see clearly and to understand fully. In that space, you will find strength, clarity, and direction. You will begin to trust yourself more, and that trust will become one of your greatest strengths. I am building something within you that cannot be shaken, and this moment is part of that foundation. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that is helping normal people erase debt and attract serious wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. Stay grounded in what you know, and do not allow outside voices to confuse you. Not everyone will understand your decision, and that is not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to stay aligned with what you feel and what I am showing you. When you do that, you will always be guided in the right direction. Your path is not meant to be shaped by others, it is meant to be guided by truth. As you continue forward, you will see how everything begins to align in your favor. Opportunities, connections, and moments of clarity will begin to appear in ways that feel natural and effortless. This is not coincidence, this is alignment. When you remove what does not belong, you create space for what does. That is the shift you are entering now, and it will bring you closer to the life I have prepared for you. I am building something steady inside you, something that will not be easily shaken by appearances or temporary emotions. What you are becoming is someone who walks in quiet certainty, not confusion. Type 1212 to claim miracles. There is still more that must be understood about this man, not so you focus on him, but so you fully release any hidden attachment or unanswered thoughts. Sometimes the mind tries to hold on to what it does not understand, replaying moments and searching for explanations. But I am telling you now, not every situation needs full explanation to be released. You have already been shown enough to know that this connection is not aligned with your peace. Holding on to unanswered questions will only delay your freedom. You may have noticed that when you create distance, your mind becomes quieter. The constant thinking, the analyzing, the emotional pull begins to settle. That is not coincidence, that is confirmation. Your peace returns when you move away from what disturbs it, and that alone is a powerful sign. I am showing you through experience, not just words, so that you trust what you feel without needing further proof. There is also something within you that is rising during this time, and that is your self-respect. You are beginning to understand that your time, your energy, and your presence are valuable. You are not meant to give them freely to situations that do not honor you. This realization is not pride, it is alignment. It is you stepping into the understanding of who you are and what you deserve. Type 222 to receive blessings. Do not allow memories or moments of connection to pull you back into confusion. It is easy to remember the good and ignore the imbalance, but I am asking you to see the full picture. Every connection has moments that feel positive, but that does not mean it is meant to stay. You must weigh the overall effect it has on your spirit, not just isolated moments. When you do that, the truth becomes clear and steady. As you continue forward, you will notice that your energy begins to shift in a powerful way. You will feel more grounded, more focused, and more in control of your direction. This is because you are no longer giving your energy to something that drains you. You are reclaiming what belongs to you, and that will always lead to strength. What you once gave away without realizing, you are now holding with awareness. There may come a moment when this man tries to re-enter your life in a more direct way. He may reach out, attempt to reconnect, or present himself differently. This is where your clarity must remain firm. Change that is real is consistent and visible over time, not sudden and temporary. Do not be moved by words alone. Stay grounded in what you have already learned. Your awareness is your protection. I want you to understand something important about your journey. You are not being separated from this situation just to be alone. You are being prepared for alignment. There are connections that will come into your life that will feel peaceful, balanced, and supportive. They will not bring confusion or emotional strain. They will align naturally with your path, and you will recognize them without effort. Right now, you are being positioned to receive those connections, but first, you must release what does not belong. This is how alignment works. It creates space by removing what is out of place. What you are experiencing is not loss, it is preparation. And when the right connection enters your life, you will understand why this moment was necessary. You may also begin to notice that your intuition is becoming stronger. You are picking up on things more quickly, understanding situations more clearly, and feeling more confident in your decisions. This is the result of you listening and acting in alignment. Every time you trust what you feel, that ability grows stronger. It becomes a natural part of how you move through life. Stay aware of how your environment begins to change as well. When you remove one misaligned connection, other areas of your life begin to shift. You may feel more peaceful in your thoughts, more focused in your actions, and more present in your daily life. This is the ripple effect of alignment. It touches everything, not just one situation. There is a calm strength that is forming within you now, and that strength will carry you forward. You will no longer feel the need to chase clarity or search for answers in places that do not provide them. You will trust what you know, and that trust will guide you with quiet confidence. This is the transformation that is taking place within you. Do not look back with regret or doubt. Everything that happened served a purpose, and that purpose was to bring you to this moment of understanding. You are not behind, you are not delayed, you are exactly where you need to be. What you have gained through this experience is far more valuable than what you are leaving behind. Is it time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? A newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming people overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to attract money naturally. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and travel. But this secret may not stay online much longer. Click the description and comments now before it is removed. As you continue to walk forward, keep your focus on what brings you peace and clarity. Let your decisions be guided by what feels aligned, not by what feels familiar. Familiarity can sometimes keep you tied to what is not right for you. Alignment, on the other hand, leads you toward what is meant for you. There is still more ahead, and I am guiding you every step of the way. You are not walking this path alone, and you are not making these decisions without support. I am with you in every moment, in every realization, and in every step you take toward alignment. Trust that what is unfolding is leading you to something greater. There is a quiet peace beginning to settle within you, and that peace is a sign that you are on the right path. It may not feel dramatic or overwhelming, but it is steady and real. This is the kind of peace that comes when you are no longer divided within yourself. Before, there was a part of you that sensed something was wrong, and another part that tried to stay. That inner conflict has now begun to dissolve, and in its place is a calm certainty. Do not underestimate this calm, because it is one of the clearest signs of alignment. When you are connected to what is right for you, there is no constant tension, no ongoing confusion, no need to convince yourself. Things feel natural, clear, and settled. That is what I am leading you into, not just in this situation, but in every area of your life. You are learning to recognize peace as your guide. Type Amen to affirm. There is something else you must carry forward from this experience, and that is the understanding of your own value. You are not meant to be in situations where your presence is taken lightly or where your energy is not respected. You are not here to be an option or a second thought in someone else's life. You are here with purpose, and that purpose deserves to be surrounded by respect, clarity, and alignment. This is not something you need to earn, it is something you must recognize. As you continue to move forward, you will begin to notice that you are more selective about where you place your attention. You will no longer feel drawn to situations that create confusion or imbalance. Instead, you will naturally move toward what feels steady and genuine. This shift is not something you need to force. It is happening because you have grown. Your awareness has changed, and with that change comes a new way of choosing. There may still be moments when the past tries to return to your thoughts. Memories, emotions, or even curiosity may appear without warning. This is a normal part of releasing, and it does not mean you are moving backward. It simply means your mind is processing what has been let go. When these moments come, do not hold on to them or give them too much attention. Let them pass, and return your focus to the peace you now feel. You are not defined by what you almost stayed in. You are defined by the moment you chose to walk away with clarity. That decision is a reflection of your strength, your awareness, and your willingness to grow. Not everyone reaches that point, and not everyone listens when they do, but you did, and that is why your path is shifting in a positive way. I also want you to understand that this moment is preparing you for something meaningful ahead. The clarity you have gained will help you recognize what is truly aligned when it appears. You will not need to question it or search for signs, because it will feel right from the beginning.